So now here we have the shaman with the Ouroboros, and I really like this Ouroboros picture here because the ring of the cap with the stem has been broken off here, and instead of having gills, there are birds with their feathers. So the Ouroboros here is the winged dragon that lies at the base of the forest floor. This is an alchemical process that happens in our own bodies when we convert these chemicals into consumable chemicals. So here's a depiction from alchemy now, with the wings above the serpent, the wings of the mushroom over the bulbous base.
This image is a very interesting one. We actually have the Ouroboros down here with the serpent here and the wings on top representing the caduceus, as well as we have Boaz and Jachin, are the two pillars, with the caduceus wrapped around them. Up above we have the 7 stars of the Pleiades. This is also the 7 known planets that we discussed under astrotheology. And this is also symbolic of the 7 chakras of the body, which we'll be talking about later. Up above we have the harmony of the sun and the moon. Here we have Libertas with the serpents crawling up her body, the wings outspread, just as the mushroom outspreads its arms or wings. You have the crown of the 7 points at the top. And as we can see, this is actually the same representation. The only thing that's missing from this image here is that the female has literally been removed from the entire symbology. So the suppression of the female by the time this one was done was in place.
Here's Libertas again, but on her chest we see now that she is wearing a liberty cap. The liberty cap is Psilocybe similanceata, and that is a psilocybe-containing mushroom. That is this is an entheogen. These mushrooms are liberty caps, and the liberty cap that she's wearing on her chest is exactly identical to the liberty caps that grow in nature. This is a color picture of Libertas again, and as we pointed out, this is the sacred stance of the deity who represents the sun above and the sun below. She has the crown on her head, her arms are open wide, and she's standing as if she were a pillar. She's even being born out of the primordial mound here, as a cosmic egg has cracked as she is sprung to life. The cosmic egg cracks when the mushroom springs to life. We see on Libertas here this skirt hanging down here, or some kind of a scarf, almost representing the universal veil dropping, as the wings are being exposed in both pictures and the crown on each. The crown of thorns. This symbol is the symbol for modern day medicine. Here we have the pillar with the crown on top and the 2 wings on either side. This symbol is carried out throughout today in medicine. It is called the caduceus, and you cannot practice medicine without this symbol.
Now it's important to know that the symbol of the caduceus, the symbol of drugs, is the same today as it was 5,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago. We can find this same symbol representing drugs and representing the pharmacopoeia in nearly every society on earth, whether it was the Native Americans or the South Americans, in Africa and Egypt, in the Middle East, in Asia, or in Europe. This symbol of drugs was ubiquitous. Once again, we have the color picture of Libertas on the right, and over here on the left we have a picture of Mary standing once again on the primordial mound with the serpent, the dove over her head.
So the wings are above the serpent, even in Christianity and its artwork.